Hello and welcome back to Citizen Pew. This is Citizen Pew Commentary, and today I'm going to demonstrate this Winchester Wildcat 22 rifle. It's a pretty neat little rifle. It's pretty cost effective. You can get this for about half the price of a Ruger 1022 breakdown with the mag pull stock. What's neat about it though is it will use the Ruger 1022 magazines, and they make their own magazine here, which is right here by Winchester. Looks very similar to the 1022 magazine. I have a 10 round, 15 round, and 25 round 1022 magazine with me that we're going to try out with this guy. The features of it are, well, it's pretty much all synthetic except for the barrel and the action. Even the top here is synthetic. It does have a release right here where you can just pull on the side, both sides of it, boom, that pops the mag out. You also have a release right there, and very similar to a 1022, you have to push a button here to lock the bolt back. So anyhow, I saw it was kind of sleek looking, and for the price I said, you know, I'll give it a shot. This may be something good for somebody who doesn't shoot a lot of 1022 but wants a fun little rifle to take to the range every now and then, or for a good starter gun for a youth. It's not too long of a stock, I would think. So yeah, we're gonna give it a try, and the safety is right there by the trigger, as you would expect. It does come with kind of a neat, I don't know if you can see it, it's kind of a ghost ring rear sight, and then just a standard kind of front sight there. Yeah, so pretty neat. Get y'all to get a look at it right there. All right. Yeah. Well, all right, let's give it a shot. It's a little windy out, but I got my target set up down there and one of my GoPros down there to check it out. So we're going to try the Winchester Mag first, and I am shooting Remington Thunderbolts today. That's all I brought for this, to try it out. So maybe next time I'll try out some different rounds through it. All right, got one loaded here, and let me get in position. Here we go. All right. Yeah, no recoil at all, right? It's a 22, so it was pretty smooth shooting. The bolt does lock back, which I was not expecting. Like on a 1022, it doesn't lock back, so that's kind of neat. I don't know if that's due to the Winchester Mag or what. What's neat is this thing, man, it pops that guy right out. So, well, let's try a, well, the mag is, or the bolt is still locked back, so it might not be something that requires the mag. All right, going with a 1022 magazine. Oh, did I get that in there right? Yeah, it looks like it. Does it not fit flush is the question. What am I missing here? There we go. Okay. So it looks like the 1022 mag will not fit quite flush like the Winchester Mag did. You can see it extending out just a little bit, but it fit. Yeah, that was me. All right, let's try the Ruger 1022 mag here. Yeah, I put the safety on. It does not lock back with the Ruger Mag. Huh. So that must have been a feature of the Winchester Mag. I'll have to reload it up and try the Winchester again to see if that doubles up. But I already have a 15 round and a 25 round Ruger Mag set up, so let's try those. Uh-oh. Oh, it doesn't just pop out the Ruger Mag. You actually have to kind of work it out. Tolerances are probably a little tighter. I wonder if that'll affect the 15 rounder we got here. All right, yeah, 15 rounder went right in. Uh-oh, there we go. All right, we'll give it a shot. Here we go. Ah. It's a little chilly out. My nose is running. Here we go. All right. All right. Well, it cycled everything through it. Came out fine. So, all right. Did not lock the bolt back on that one either. All right. 25 round mag. All right. Yeah. It scooped it up. It didn't want to. Of course, I had this apart before I got out here, but I didn't put a whole lot of lube in. I didn't know what it was going to need. I might have needed to put a little bit more on it. All right. I cycled everything out. All right. Oh, that's the bolt release. I'll correct that here in a second. So, all right. Yeah, did that one fine. I'm gonna reload that Winchester. We're gonna see if it locks back with that. But, so this is actually a bolt release right here. If you can see that. So the bolt's back, boom. Bolt slides forward. You actually have two to release the magazine. You have the side levers here, and then you have this guy back here. So, yeah. All right. Yeah, everything's moving pretty good. Another feature though I didn't mention is you have a rail up here, and it has a rail cover. So I didn't have anything to put on it, but it's cycling all right. Man, it is dry though. I probably need to throw some more lubricant in it, but we'll probably get some more rounds off before it starts getting really dry and haven't given us issues. So yeah, Winchester Wildcat. Let me reload a couple mags and we'll do some more shooting. All right, I did reload the Winchester. We're gonna put this guy in there, and we're gonna see if it locks the bolt back, because if it does, that might be a feature that the Winchester mags have added, even though it does still accept Ruger mags. So, all right, let's give her a shot here. Yep, lock back. So that must be a feature that they have added to these magazines to allow it to lock it back, which is kind of a neat feature. So I tell you what, yeah, this Thunderbolt ammo is extremely dirty. I'm going to tell you, this thing probably requires a little bit more lubrication than I expected, which I lubricated about as much as I would my 1022. So, and maybe that's because some of the polymer stuff absorbs some of the oil. I don't know, but I mean, it seems to be shooting fine. It's just I can tell it's getting pretty dirty already. Now I am shooting Thunderbolts, so you know, take that for what it's worth, right? You know what I mean. All right, we got a 15 round mag. I'm gonna let her go, and I'm gonna do kind of a faster shot here, just so we can see it cycle faster and how it handles that. Well, was that a shell? That was a shell. Okay. Man, one of them ended up bouncing back at me. Yeah, it's empty. Woo! Yeah, it's got some dust in it. There you go. All right. Yeah, the Winchester Wildcat. I'm actually, for the price, you know, I picked this up. It was a little over, it was under 300, over 200. You could probably get it in a range of that price range, depending on where you shop. But I think for the price, it did really well. If you can't afford a 1022 the way you want it, This probably would be a good supplement until you get to that point. And also, I think it'd be a great starter gun, you know. Now, I've not shot any ammo other than what you've seen in this video, so I can't really say anything about the longevity of it. The barrel isn't hot at all yet. What did we shoot? We shot 2 15-rounders, a 25-rounder, and 3 10-rounders. So there you go. That's my initial thoughts on it. I'm probably going to bring it back to the range and you know, play around with it some more. So if I see anything in the future that would lead me to believe this would be a bad deal for the price, I'll definitely put a video out on it. But as far as I can tell, I mean, you're getting what you're getting something pretty decent for the price, I'm gonna say. Yeah, it also has a rail on top, so you can mount an optic. I personally, I think I see this as being a really good starter gun. It's super light. The fact that it can use Ruger magazines also is down the line. If you do get yourself a 1022, you already have the magazines. So I honestly don't know if you can go wrong. All right, well, that's my thoughts on the Winchester Wildcat. Yeah, if you have one of these, let me know what you think about it. Put a comment down in the comment section. You know, if you have any other questions, by all means, put it down in the comment section. I'll try to answer anything I can from my experience and exposure to it. All right, thanks for watching the video. Don't forget to check me out on Instagram, and yeah, y'all have a good day.